Hello there, and welcome to episode 150 of this series where I play the regions of Europe one by one on GeoGuessr, doing so in a tennis match format, punishing myself for every time I have a successful round of 5,000 points with time penalties. And yeah, I might do well without any time penalties today, because we are now 4-2 up in the first set. There's 50 in all coming into this particular little game, and I have 28 minutes on the clock available to me today because I finished the previous episode with a perfect 5,000 score. So I knocked 2 minutes off the time for this episode, and today we are going, for the first time in this series, we're going to Iceland. It's about time, I'd say. And we're going to the northeastern region of Iceland, or the Norðurland eystra of Iceland. And well, there's a fair number of locations, but there's not a lot of people. And yeah, my playthroughs of Icelandic locations before have not always gone that well. So there's 30,600 people living in this area. It is a whopping 22,000 square kilometers almost. And the main town of the areas is Akureyri, which has about 17,500 people. And, well, this could well get tricky. And especially if we are sitting on the 85 for a lot of the time, because my run-ins with that and the 85 and the 1 is that they are long and desolate stretches of road. So this could well be a tricky one. And what's this? Oh wow. I hope I don't wind up on this one. Look at that. That and these chopped off snippets of interior roads. Yeah, please, let's not get involved on any of those. Well, we just have to find out, shan't we? So let's see, let's play this thing and start the game. Okay, so let's not despair. So yeah, you might not think so, but they do have farms on Iceland. Look at that. Wow. Okay, I don't care about the game anymore. Let's just stay here. Well, that's impressive. We're probably on the 1 or the 85 somewhere. That is my first my initial reaction, at least. Let's see that little white sign there. Now there's, oh, I wish we could find. It says Engi something. Now, Engi or Engi would be field, I think. Engi. There's a J in there. And we're heading southwest, actually. Southwest. I guess we could be on the 85 here. I guess we could also be on the 85 here. That's another thing with this Icelandic maps. Oh, that's the 87 as well. That's another thing with these Icelandic maps, and that is I do believe they have a strong lack of houses on the maps. Okay, so this is coming up on a guest house. Engimyri. Okay, so it wasn't a J, it was a Y. Okay, so the Fields Bog. Engimyri. And there's even a campsite. Well, not a campsite, but at least lodgings. So then we he said, need to find out which road this is. And that is not going to happen in a jiff, is it? And probably not if we're heading south. But running next to a river. Most of these roads probably do, but well, I guess we could be down here as well. Except that here the river is running on the wrong side of the road, and the road is supposed to be south by southwest. So we're not here, but we could conceivably, well actually we could be on the 1. Yeah, here we are. There's the Engjemyr. Okay, that's Howl's Guest House by Engjemyr. Okay, so we haven't, let's see. So now we're looking at a river that isn't showing. Höxnadalur, that could well be a viewpoint of this thing. Axe Valley or something. Oh, why isn't, so we neither have the house nor the houses nor the river. So the road is bending that way, that must be this bend. So we're on this, we are just, we should be here then. Right? No! No, 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 no. No. Ah, that one was always got a bit tricky to figure out. Well, still 28 minutes on the clock, 15:30. That was somewhat annoying. This must be Akureyri, right? No, Húsavík. Okay, Húsavík is up here. And we are coming to Húsavík from the north. Right, let's see. So, that's a sports site and the Húsavík campground. Húsavík Völlur, that would be the football field. And here we have the campsite. And that thing there is this one, which we are almost on top of. What should be about there? Yes, nice. That was nice and quick. I'll take that as compensation for the previous round. 30 all, 26 minutes on the clock. To Bjarg. Okay. Right. North or south? I guess north is probably the better way to go. Is that? Yeah, I do see the ocean, I believe. And a long river. What's the name of this place then? Öngulsstaðir. Okay. Probably says that here as well. Yeah, Öngulsstaðir 2 and 3. And Borg. And Öngulsstaðir 4. So those are the names of the farms here. But yeah, we're definitely coming up on the sea up ahead. Although it's quite a ways off. And then there's a community on a spit of land going out there. Let's see, could we be... I don't think we're heading... Well, I guess we could be heading to Akureyri. Outside. Öngulsstaðir. Yes, Lamp Inn Guest House. There we go. So, let's see. Now, we were at Bjarg. Could that be here? We're coming to a turn anyway. And we're looking... Yeah, the direction works. So, I wonder if this house there could actually be... So here's this crossroads here. And the bend still goes on for a little while. Okay. So here's Heiðujós öðruvísi kerti úr sveitinni. Okay. Candles thingy. Now, have we started the bend or not? We have not started the bend yet. So we are, I would say we're about here. Please? No. No, 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 we're closer than I thought. So that is 30-40 blast. Down to 20, still 26 minutes on the clock. Well, we're doing good for time, at least. Ooh. The thing is, I have a feeling I've seen this location before when I've played Iceland. This looks very familiar, actually. But it's been at least 2 years. Back in the days when I was trying to get a gold medal in Iceland. Let's see, this leads off to Norðurland. Okay. And there are no... Right, okay, so we need to have a look at the roads that go along the coast here, and I think this is a good candidate. Or possibly here. That might be an even better candidate, actually. Or, let's see, no, we do not stretch that far. So, either here, which I don't think it is, and now I got delayed updates as well. Let's see, and what this silicate. Let's see. Let's go around the turn here and see if we can get any other names. No, this road turns a little too quickly, I think, making this a better candidate. Oh no! 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 But at least here we could see the river. Okay, well, we'll have to go across the top of this thing then. Let's see, so we've gone northwest, and we're still turning. We'll be turning until we're almost due west. Well, actually, west by northwest, and then we'll turn again. Yes, and what did it say here? It says Rauðanes, red point. Aha, Rauðanes. Right. So, we are still on a bend here. Now, if I'm looking east, I'm looking north of that promontory and that promontory as well. There are several promontories here. I think that one is most likely that one. So, and let's see, also, let's see, now we're looking slightly south by southeast. So that suggests that we are about up here. If I look straight east, I would kind of like us to be directly east of that, west of that, but that doesn't work with the direction, does it? No, that doesn't work. So I'm gonna go with that. And I was wrong again. That is another point to the game. So that brings us to 4-3. That brings us to 4-3, and we still have one more round to play. 26 minutes still. Well, that's an impressive view. Wow. That's something you would just want to paint a picture of and hang on your wall. But where are we? So we got what looks like the ocean off the northeast and east, and we got a number of islands as well. Interesting. So, could that mean that we are somewhere over here? I think that's the best candidate. We got a Chlise over there, which could, I guess, be that one. Or there should be several smaller islands as well, and there aren't. Let's see. And we should be east of this and west of here. So we need to find islands somewhere. Quite a few tiny ones. And there aren't many candidates, are there? There's like a complete shortage of islands here. So, okay, but let's assume that no, this is not where we are, because we got this mountain. Now we have to pass somehow. And let's see. Okay, so we're not going on the or rather than we're not going to the west of the mountain. We're going to the northeast side or eastern side of it. Okay. There's a community of sorts and a beach, and we are running eastwards. But we're not here. And we're not there. But we're trapping a bit to sea. We're not at the Akureyri either. But yeah, we're trapping a bit to see where we're going. And that is highly puzzling to me. Name of farm is Vangenbrekka. Okay. So the hill of Vangen. And yeah, we are definitely cutting across this. Well, if it is a fjord, well, I guess it could be a lake. So, wait a minute, are we on Myrvatn? That seems quite likely with all the islands. So Myrvatn is the largest lake on Iceland. And that works with a mountain, Vindberjarfjall, the Wind Bellows Mountain. So we must have been around here. So that is the Wind Bellow. We're somewhere here. Excuse me. We're right at the start of this bend thing. But the start of the bend is a little too discreet, really. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'll call it 7 to there. Then we have, wait a minute, then we have this, I was about to say coastline, but I am going to say that we're here. And still in the 90s. Blast! I don't think I could have counted that one though, but still, that's love 15. And the only bright side about that is that I'll be starting the next episode with full 30 minutes. But yeah, I've been struggling lately. There's been a lot of hard work on these games lately. But yeah, that was the idea when I was changing the rules for this thing. So yeah, that was not my proudest moment, so to say. That was just one round I got right. The rest of it was all not there. Oh, that's annoying. But yeah, that is episode 150 in the bag. Please check in tomorrow for episode 151. Things have to start turning up sooner or later, won't they? Until then, bye-bye.